It's Nolan.
Get that bonus. Work. Let me see your devotion. Work. You just earned the promotion. Work. Can't leave without that notice. Shout and make it right. Work that thing around the clock. Everybody came to see it. Got a line around the block. Cashing out the ones. I got funds and they never stop. DJ play a song. I'ma let them fly just like a fly. Boss status, dripping all platinum. Got a floss habit. Throw that money. Ain't no jaw jacking. I got more baggage. Show me some. I can change your life if you don't know what's up. Seen it from the front. Now back it up just like a loaded truck. Ay, I got plenty of paper. I just wanna spend with you. Ay, I ain't got nowhere to be, so let me chill with you. Ay, you the prototype, the baddest one up in the room. I just wanna see you making move in your birthday soon. Ay, work. Ay, go and get that bonus. Work. Let me see your devotion. Work. You just earned the promotion. Work. Can't leave without that notice. Top of the man, I just came to see you dance. Pulled up in that lamb, bout to pop them rubber bands. You got what I want, baby, I got what you need. We can make this thing a 10, let me know before I leave. Ay, swipe the card, bout to buy the bar, treat you like a star. It ain't nothing that I can't afford, girl, you got the flow. Let me see you work it like a pro, baby, drop it low. Politicking, we don't need a pole, shawty got my boat, yeah. Cold mining, I can spot a diamond in the rough. Big spender in the club, finna throw it up. Real baller showing love, never get enough. I'm in the city every week, gon' see me posted up. Work. Hey, go and get that bonus. Work. Let me see your devotion. Work. You just earned the promotion. Work. Can't leave without that notice. Work. Hey, go and get that bonus. Work. Let me see your devotion.
Hey.
Work. You just earned the promotion. Work.
Can't leave without that notice. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Beautiful people. Y'all know what we here for. We're going to be talking about the Megan Thee Stallion self-titled Megan album. Welcome to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. We're going to be getting into the review today. I know folks been waiting on it. Y'all been hitting me up. I couldn't even drop another video this morning. Motherfuckers was like, you were in here talking about Megan. Where's the review? Somebody literally got in the chat and said, just review the album, nigga. I said, damn, can I finish listening to it first? Shit. While I'm over here preparing my camera, getting all my materials, getting my thoughts together, I just got a text on Twitter that said, have you heard the album yet, nigga? I said, God damn. I love the demand. I love the demand, though. If y'all wasn't looking for it, I would feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Because we've been on this wave the entire year talking about what Megan has going on. And I've been like, where the fuck is the album? The album is here. The album is here. Of course, it dropped at midnight last night. I was sleeping like a motherfucking baby. I don't get to sleep as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a father now. So when I can get it in, I have to. So I listened to the album this morning. I started playing it before my first video premiered. And after leaving the chat with y'all, chatting it up, I decided, play it back, put my thoughts down. And so I have notes here and everything. I want to make sure that I'm clear and concise about everything that I have to say about the album. I will say, just to go ahead and start the video off, I do enjoy it. I like it a lot. I like most of the music on this album. If I had to give it a rating, it's not a perfect rating. I would say maybe like a 7.5, right? Could be an 8. I got to listen to it some more, but 7.5 is where I'm at today. And y'all know me as somebody who creates music, writes music, has spent a lot of time with music in circulation in my life. I can be a little bit of a tough critic on certain things. So certain stuff that y'all may disagree with, that's cool. That's fine. We all have different perspectives, but I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. I do want to note that anybody that has not listened to the album already and you're just looking for confirmation on whether or not to check it out, I think you should, but you're going to need to meet this prerequisite. I had to learn this the hard way. Before listening to the album, whatever medium you're listening, whether it be headphones, car speakers, Bluetooth, studio monitors, make sure your system is crisp. Make sure you got your bass tuned in, you know what I'm saying, to the right way so that you can enjoy this project at its highest capacity. I made the mistake of trying to listen to it on, I got some lackluster headphones that I was listening through earlier, not these, but like some earbud type joints. I was listening on there and it sounded good. I also heard a couple of the tracks in a small little system that wasn't really cranking out the 808s and the low end all that great. That definitely diminished some of the intended effect of the album, or at least a couple songs that I heard on that system. Finally made my way into my personal studio where I do all these videos at, put my big boys on and listen to the album straight through. It was definitely a difference in those three experiences, right? When I was able to turn it up and hear everything full capacity, some of the stuff that I was being a little bit nitpicky about kind of faded into the background a little bit. So I just wanted to point that out because it does make a difference. As much as you would think it doesn't, you would think music is engineered and tailored for all mediums. Sometimes that's not the case. Now, let's get to the music. Of course, we know the album opens up with Hiss. Hiss is still one of my favorite records from the album after listening to it. We know this is the record, the response record to all the drama, the hate that she was receiving, the hate train she was receiving, the issues with Nicki, the little jabs and everything that was taking place. She decided to come to the front and let everything be known through some haymakers at that motherfucker. I still feel like this is one of the best produced records, one of the best written records, and just the hardest hitting from the album in my personal opinion. So it starts on a high note. We already have heard it. We don't got to worry about that. Next up, we get into Rattle. Now, with Rattle, I was expecting her to stay aggressive because she said it herself on her live. If y'all know how she starts her albums, the first 3 songs is going at next at all times. So, Rattle fell right into place. She's keeping her foot on next. Okay. I also love this beat from Lil Ju made the beat. She stuck with Lil Ju for the majority of the album, which I was very happy about. That's exactly what I was asking for the past 6-7 months. I'm just like, please, when you make this next album, keep Lil Ju in heavy rotation. He is the hidden sauce to the Megan Tina Snow sound. Okay. So let's get into the lyrics for Rattle. Okay. Now y'all got to give me a second to pull these lyrics up. I had all of this stuff already pulled up, but then I had to restart my system right before I started. So now I got to get everything back in its proper place. So just bear with me as I do this. Okay. So Rattle. Okay. Starts out the record. Ain't got no T on me. This whole thing, she TMZ. I said, whoa, okay. So we keeping it confrontational. I'm not mad at it. She says, I mean, the sooner you accept that I'm that bitch, the better your life will be. All my haters know it's too many. Say a prayer, can't be too many. Back in rotation, can't be too many. Make a payment, know I got plenty. So this is the chorus. She said, all my haters, I know it's too many of you motherfuckers. Say a prayer, can't be too many. There's no way you could ever say too many prayers because you need blessings in abundance. You need God at all times. Back in rotation, can't be too many. Rotation, you know what I mean? That call log. Make a payment. No, I got plenty. So I got plenty of money. I can make all the payments I need. Buy Birkin, city to city. Writing verses. Bitches ain't penning. So you know, we got this whole discourse in hip hop about who's writing, who's not, who's putting pen to paper, who's at the bare minimum writing on a laptop or in their phone. She say writing verses, bitches ain't penning. Wonder who she talking about. Switching niggas, can't be too many. Can't have too many counting millions, can't be too many. I might hate it, no, it's too many. Say a prayer, you know, she says it again.
We're here for Georgia.
Oh, no, you
that
niggas
means
did not.
Georgia Power is...
No, you niggas did not. Genius, I'm suing. I'm fucking suing. How dare y'all talk about Georgia Power in the middle of my motherfucking shit? I'm pissed. Y'all gonna make me start going to the off-brand lyric websites if y'all gonna play ads in the middle of my shit. I'm ready to knock a nigga out. She says, I wanted everybody right here with me, but that was my fault being too friendly. I was thinking everything was all good, but the whole time you was my enemy. So sounds to me like she going at Kelsey, straight the fuck up, right? This whole thing, she TMZ or something like that. She was out here doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? This exclusive interview where she said a whole lot of fucking nothing. What the hell was that about? So that's who I'm thinking this is about. Wanted everybody right here with me, but that was my fault being too friendly. I was thinking everything was all good, but the whole time you was my enemy. Only time y'all niggas in agreement is when y'all trying to go against me, right? She tried to join forces with Nicki. The nigga that she dating, or the nigga that she's managing, I'm talking about Kelsey here. The little producer, he submitted the Bigfoot remix beat, which ended up going more viral than the original. So only time y'all in agreement is when y'all trying to go against me. Y'all don't really fuck with each other. Y'all don't even know each other like that. But all of a sudden y'all in agreement trying to go against me. Not to mention the ongoing subs between herself and JT. Some people like, why you feeding into this narrative? That's the narrative that's going on. I hear it. If you don't hear it, it's cool. Only time y'all weak hoes link up is when another bitch trying to get rid of me. Hey, but fuck it, I go to war with the whole world. Street niggas, rap niggas coming for the hot girl. So she's still on that same hiss wave on this one. So-called street niggas, rap niggas, y'all coming for the hot girl. Of course, we know Jay Prince and them was up against her as well. 1501. Drake, right? Tory. The baby wanted to come out and say his little piece talking about he was smashing. Yeah. Rap niggas coming for the hot girl. My name start all the discourse. Hate for the Stallion turn ops and the homeboys. Niggas that don't even motherfucking like each other. All of a sudden y'all linking up to go against me. Okay, cool. This tough guy acts so forced. Y'all why I'm standing on business for pro-choice. Oh no. She said y'all motherfuckers should never have been born. They scared of each other. Hold on, wait. Pro-choice, because the niggas don't beef with the niggas. They scared of each other, but beat on the women. So y'all won't go head to head at each other, but y'all are gang up on a woman. We've seen enough of that this year. We've seen enough cases this year. She says, I just want y'all hoes to know, whatever don't pay me, don't phase me. And I don't know which nigga this week I want to entertain me. So stop pussy watching, bitch. On my haters, no, it's too many. She go back to the chorus. Verse 2. She said, hey, I ain't finna let the internet trick me. If I split a bill, then the nigga gotta split me. So she say she don't do 50-50. You wanna go 50-50, then the other half of me gonna go out to another nigga. I don't necessarily agree with that ideology, but you know, it sounds good on wax. Why would I go half with a nigga whose 50 ain't finna be as big as my 50? So she say, hey, I'm not splitting with a nigga who ain't got as much with me. Partisan. These niggas be jealous. Yup. See you doing good when I fuck up your energy. Rich bitches better watch they back because they'll fuck around be later with your enemy. And of course, he came out soon as everything was over, soon as he was comfortable, soon as he felt like the coast was clear. He came out and dropped his own diss record and wanted to throw her name in the mud. Right? So the foot is still there. On niggas' necks. Damn, bitch, it been 4 years. Worry about your man and your kid. Your life must be boring as fuck if you're still reminiscing about shit that we did. That's wow. 2024, you still talking about me? You want to come out 4 years later, do a motherfucking interview with the exclusive information and not give up no information? Why? You should have started a fucking podcast for all that instead of going to somebody else's. How much them niggas pay you for that? And I ain't worried about the bitter bitch link up. Y'all hoes earn them seats in the fan club. Ain't got no T on me. This whole thing she TMZ. You better believe that motherfucker made it to the playlist. I don't give no fucks. That one made the playlist instantaneously. Oh, man. Beat hard, raps hard. That's all I be asking for. Track 3, Figueroa. This one here, if you thought she was going to put her foot on the brakes, I'm sorry. No such thing. Oh, man. Shout out to Lil Ju Made and the franchise did it on this one. Now, this one isn't as hard, in my opinion, as Rattle. Personally, I could have done without Figueroa. I'm going to be real. After Hiss and Rattle, Figueroa kind of kept that same energy. Not the same vibe all that much, but same energy, same source. I could have skipped this one, right? It's not saying it's bad. It's just not as good of a version of the previous two. Right? In my opinion. Okay? So, real hot girl shit. Broke ass bitches. I ain't fucking around with broke ass niggas. And she comes in and says, hey, pussy hoes on the internet, using me to drive traffic, So, of course, she's a hot topic. People use her to drive traffic. People use her for clicks and views. She talked about that once before. Anytime her name pops up, it definitely gives people the extra attention that you've been seeking. She says, $1 million ride, bitch, I'm a Bugatti. I got the Master P, but niggas ain't bout it. Master P and bout it. So $1 million ride, we all know that the Bugatti was $1 million vehicle. So she's saying, I'm an expensive ride. You know what I'm saying? I got the Master P, as in the Master Coochie, but you niggas ain't bout it, so you don't have access to this. VV's on a motherfucking pendant. Bitch, your diamonds ain't the truth. Do your penance. You need to repent for them fake ass diamonds. White bitch on the internet dissing Megan. Black ghostwriter, what the fuck nigga is thinking? Now, when I heard that, I said, oh, Iggy Azalea. I'm so fancy. Get your ass out of here writing these motherfucking letters and copping, please. Yeah, so you hated this motherfucker, but then you want to come vouch for his character. What the hell is going on? Checklist. This Black ghostwriter, what the fuck niggas thinking? Who out here writing for this motherfucker? You want to check in the studio and try to get your vibes right. You better take your ass to Canada. Take your ass back to Australia. Damn. She said, I'm a motherfucking brat, not a Barbie. On go with any bitch that want to start it. So here we are. Another shot at Nikki. Clink. I'm a Bratz doll, not a Barbie. We do this shit the hood way, the black way. You know what I'm saying? I might even link up with an OMG. But she not down with the Barbies. Goes into the hook. All these rap bitches really giving scary hoe. Every time we link up, it's giving Figaro. And she keeps continuing to say that. I didn't really care for this hook all that much either. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I don't know, with the repetitive hooks, I just be wishing people would just take 25, 30 more minutes to get the hook together. You know what I mean? That's just me as a fan, as a technical person. But it's not like a major point deduction or anything. It's just what I would have wished, right? Verse 2. I wish your bitch would say to my face, you an errand runner named Hold No Weight. Spent $6 million with Elliot and jewelry, bitch. Ask my motherfucking jeweler who the richest is. He popped the addy, now he really trying to fuck me long. He popped the perk, now he trying to fuck me to my song. Outside brown, inside pink, red wig on, won't let a nigga ski ye. Now, some people out here feel like she was dissing Sexy Red in this particular record. I don't know where Megan and Sexy Red stand as far as any sort of relationship. I haven't seen them linked up. She's been closely associated with Drake. We know Megan has her own issues with Drake, so perhaps there is a little smoke there. But if they never had an actual problem or any type of division between them outside of that, I don't know. But I do see people trying to make that land, because she does say the outside brown, inside pink, you know, the whole booty hole brown. Red wig on, of course, we know Sexy Red is synonymous with that. Won't let a nigga ski. That's a song she made. So again, people thinking that's the angle. I don't know it to be 100% true, but it does seem a little bit shady at the bare minimum. Okay? We'll see if that ignites. He might be a rich nigga, but he giving ho, ho, ho. Every time we link up, is giving Figaro. Okay? And somebody got to let me know, like, what the significance of Figaro is in this record. Is this like Figaro, like, on some war shit, like, on God? Or is this like on some Figaro as in like Cali, Fig Street type shit? Because those are the two things that came to mind for me, but I don't know exactly what she was given with that one, with the title and that being the subject of the song. And I haven't seen like a direct explanation of that as of yet. So be sure to let me know if you already have that information. Track number 4, Where Them Girls At. This is the Twerk team anthem here. I was not mad at this one. Definitely not going to be mad at this one when it plays during the summer. So we already know this is the turn up. This is the her linking up with Glow going crazy. You know, Glow's not on this record, but I'm just talking about the tour, the link up with all the ladies backstage and all this shit. You turn Where Them Girls At, they're gonna hike them shorts up and they're gonna get busy. I'm not arguing with that. So Where Them Girls At? Once again, this is a record that leaned into my theory about some of those mid-2000s vibes, Twerk team anthems coming back. But of course, with the ladies doing it, it kind of eliminates the male perspective. Women get to reclaim it, get to do it in their own way, get to speak their own lingo. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, a lot of women that do the twerking or getting their looks together, they're not really doing it for the niggas, right? They really like to hype each other up. You know what I mean? So, it's like, nigga, get your ass out the circle. Ladies only. We having fun. I get y'all. And we've heard these types of vibes from the red one. We've heard these types of vibes from Megan. We've heard these types of vibes from Glow. Some of the smaller acts in the space as well, doing their own version of it. Another track produced by Lil Ju. Let's get to the lyrics on this one. Where them girls at? Yeah, them girls at? You know, that's the chorus. A little sample work. Megan comes in. Titties sit pretty under my necklace. Real big fat ass I was blessed with. That's for all the BBL shouties out there, you know. 2 pretty ass friends, we besties. I'm it, but it still can't catch me. I'm it, can't catch me. You know, you running, try to tag a person, it. These hoes want to be me bad. They want to fuck with the nigga I had. Oh, wow. Y'all already know. There's a couple ways you could look at that. It could be aimed at the ex-best friend. It could be aimed at Jada Kingdom. They want to touch all the money I touch. No T, so they make shit up. And some people say she don't be talking about nobody in these lines. And I understand, and I support you in that non-confrontational mission of she just rapping. But there's enough fuel out there for her to shoot as much as she want. Okay? They want to touch all the money I touch. No T, so they make shit up. 48-inch wig, I bust down. Go how I touch down. Oh, G6 high touchdown, excuse me. Hot girl, put the cuffs down. Icy from the neck down. I'm that bitch, so they all dissing. Putting on for all the tall bitches. All these hoes be big fans swinging at the air and they all missing y'all on them Cuba Gooding vibes. Damn. I like that she said putting on for the tall chicks too, you know. The Angel Reese's out there and the ones over 5'8". You know what I'm saying? 5'8" and taller don't always get a lot of love. Them Amazons. That one day shipping shit. Boy, and she got an Amazon ad going on. Ain't that some shit? Prime Day. Keep that bag coming. Keep the ad jump. Take me to the mall. I won't keep the tab running. Ay, keep the bag coming. I'ma keep the ad jump. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Verse 2, she says, nails, check. Hair, check. Face, pretty. Pussy, wet. Walk in, don't speak. Seen a hoe, not a peep. I make hoes so mad they can't hide it. Fuck peace, hoe, let's choose violence. They loud, but it's quiet. No tea, so the bitch start lying. She really on this. She really on this. Y'all ain't got no tea on me shit, man. She been on this for 4 songs already. Like, you really came out here and tried to act like you had some shit and said nothing. What is going on? She says, I'm a freak that's known. I do what I want. I'm grown. Y'all hoes love talking like saints. Trying to impress these niggas. I ain't. So she's saying, hey, ain't no front about me when it comes to the shit I like to do in the bedroom. I like to get down. Why is it that y'all keep trying to use that against me when I already told you myself? And if you didn't hear me the first time, let me say it again even more clearly. I'm a freak bitch. I'm a freak it. Tongue out with my hands on my knee. Damn. So this is good. This is a good one for the club. This is a good one for the parties. This is a good one for the motherfuckers that like to shake ass. I mean, what more do you need or want? Next up, we got Broke His Heart. Now, on this one, the first thing I noticed on this was the sampling of Jeezy's I Love It, which shows how Jeezy out here getting checks in 2024 from the ladies, right? He's getting a sample check from this one, and he's on JT's remix for OK, so he getting another check there. Hey, man, this dope, okay? Now, that also gives a nod to DJ Toomp, who produced the original with his song being sampled in this one. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was not crazy about this song. Not crazy about how Tay Keith flipped it once the actual beat kicked in. Just me. As much as I enjoy and accept the ladies rapping about their coochie, which we just had a song talking about that, I do feel like the hook could have been written a little bit better. Just being honest. And I would be remiss not to mention this. Perhaps this is where my inherent manhood or maleness comes into play. The whole this pussy got grip, pussy made him trick, this pussy hurt, this pussy here turn a nigga to a bitch. It's just like we couldn't be more creative than that. We got to be pussy on every line, you know. And again, that's not to say that she's not rapping, because she actually rapped pretty decent on this song. But this is a song I'm not coming back to. If I got it felt like on this one I gained access to a members only club and got to see what goes on and that I wasn't invited to. And I'm like, damn, that's what they be doing up in here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna catch you later. I'm gonna fuck with you. That's how it felt. You know what I'm saying? But to be fair, I also don't like hearing niggas rap about they little Peter whacker neither. Little tatty whacker. Nigga be talking about, I fucked deep beat, I did, I got the long, I don't be liking them niggas. I'm long stroking, and I'm like, man, shut the fuck up with that shit, man. Get the hell out of here. So, when folks take it that extra mile with the sexual shit, I tap out. Pause. That was very much needed. So we're gonna get into the lyrics of the song though, because although I'm not crazy about the hook, the raps wasn't bad. That pussy broke a nigga hard, broke his heart. That pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart. Yeah, that just wasn't for me. We gonna skip it. Freaked out, love a man that'll pull up with a bitch. What I'm doing on the gram, I could do on the dick. So she's saying you see her all the time twerking on the gram. Just imagine what she would do in private on that thing. She say do a split on it, suck and spit on it, eat it with your grill on before I sit on it. Y'all really like niggas eating it with their grill? That don't like turn y'all off? See some more country bumpkin in it. Let's keep moving. Smack my ass, pull my hair, love to be handled, not with care. That's my ink, and I don't share. Hope you bitches all aware. When I suck it, I ain't coming up for air. Okay. Hope you can handle all this shape, because I ain't fucking with no squares. Okay. I like my nigga to be rich with a real long ink. They be bragging about the Stallion because they know a bitch lit. Fuck the short talk. I like my nigga 6'6", and I ain't fucking with no nigga that can't keep his lip zipped. That is a very important requirement for niggas fucking with Megan. I gotta be real on that one because niggas been leaking the info. She say, where the hoes at? Where the baddies? I'm done fucking rap niggas. Where the athletes? Oh wow. Don't pop up with no athletes. That be balling on they bitch like they balling for the Knicks. Yeah, I got my own crib, but I be all up in this shit. My pockets in shape, body in shape. Booty so nice, bitches think my shit fake. I like girls and I like niggas. Both of them getting 8. And when he slip it in, that pussy feel great. Well, for all the people that was saying Megan is bisexual, we have it here. She said it in plain King's English. Goes back to the chorus, which I don't care for. So there we have that. All right. Next up, BAS. Both ain't shit. I like this record. What's interesting about this one, if you check the credits, Megan actually has production credit on this song alongside with Lil Ju made the beat. Wondering if she actually was in that motherfucker ba-doom, or if she guided him through the production process, finding the sample, told him the arrangement that she was looking for. Give me some of that Jersey Club vibe on there, that Uzi, I wanna rock shit. That doom on the chorus. So maybe she was giving him the pointers on what she wanted to hear. Beats hard and she's spitting on it. You know what I mean? Let's go to the lyrics on this one. BAS, both ain't shit. So she comes in. That ain't my bae. He really more like my bidet. Wow, sitting on the nigga. He like to wake up with my ass in his face. He told me turn around, spread that shit open. Okay. Only time I'ma obey. Loner. If I'm in your business, I'm the owner. Bitch. And I always want to smoke like a stoner. Too busy trying to fit in bitch circle. Found out when nobody in my corner. I'm not the one to be texting back slow. Don't let me get in that mode. So she's coming in. If I'm in your business, I'm the owner. That's tough. Loner, she got the money. Okay. Trying to fit in bitches circle. Found out nobody was in my corner. I was trying to be cool with a lot of you motherfuckers, but when the chips fell, who was actually there? Okay. Talking about I'm not the one to be texting back slow. You're taking too much time to hit me back on that motherfucking line. I'm going ghost. I'ma do me. All right. Let's see. You got 10 minutes tops. Then I'm gonna go be a hoe. To death, if hard is a rock, I ain't touched him. Hold up. To death, if he ain't hard as a rock, I ain't touched him. I'm acting like I ain't know him in public. You probably treating him like he a prize. Me, I treat him like he disgusting. Like, I don't, she on some Jay-Z big pimping shit. Okay? He lying to me and I'm lying to him. Fuck it. Guess we both ain't shit. Quit asking me when I'ma leave my nigga. You know you still with your bitch. So this is two people creeping. Okay? Don't ask her when she leaving her nigga, because you still with your chick. Ain't nobody leaving nobody. We're playing Foursquare. Okay? Location to location. He lying to me and I'm lying to him. Fuck it. We both ain't shit. We both ain't shit. That's crazy talk. All right, so he comes back in. He lying to me when he know he ain't got to. Why you lie? Why motherfuckers lie when they ain't got to? What? You ain't got to lie to kick it, Craig. When I'm with my nigga, I block you. Wow, debauchery. She going in and out of blocking your ass on a daily, monthly, hourly basis. When the nigga come back around, block. Damn. Been fucking for years. You know what it is. You know what I want when I call you. Hoes ain't spared me. Why would I spare them? That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I don't live this lifestyle at all. But to say hoes ain't spared me, why would I spare them? Like, niggas that go out here and cheat on her all day, and the ladies that he's cheating with don't give a fuck. So why would I give a fuck about anybody else? We all getting ours. Damn. With a bad bitch, I'm not sharing them. Hey, we ain't together, but we together. I hope nobody don't catch us. Every move that I make is a topic. If they catch you with Megan, you poppin'. Facts. If you fucking me good, I'm a faucet. Leaky. From the back, no, he wish he could pause it. He ain't my only man. Camera roll looking like OnlyFans. Eat this shit up like you know this your only chance. Scared I'ma fuck with your nigga, you know I can. Said I'm the wettest, I told him I know I am. Wow. This shit is little too real for TV for me. But long as you're having fun with it, do your thing.
Here.
God damn it. God damn it. Genius. I'm finna knock somebody ass out on your team. I know somebody up there at Genius too. Kayvon, y'all better get these fucking ads together, bro. Don't make me go to one of these cheap ass little sites. All right. So then we get to the chorus here. She lying to me and I'm lying to her. He comes in with his shit. This Kyle Rich guy. For the social media people, the YouTubers out there, do what you do. I need a version without Kyle Rich on it. This nigga stinks. This nigga sucks. I'm going to go ahead and say it. All my ladies out there that's putting out high profile music, high ceiling music that can actually go, stop putting whack ass niggas on your songs. This nigga sound like he eats rocks. Willingly. I'm so mad, motherfucker. I'm so mad, I'm not reading his verse. I'm acting like he ain't never been on this song. I like this song up until he came in. And I said, what the hell, bro? Told you I'm gonna be honest with my shit here. Next up, Otaku Hot Girl. This is another one of my favorite songs from the album. I'm guessing this had to be the one with the anime sample on it where they was asking for all those changes and stuff. It caused a little bit of controversy earlier in the week. Looks like Megan ended up not having to go in and take the names out of the song, which is contrary to what she told us on Instagram and whatnot. I'm glad that she didn't have to try to force that to be a thing the day before the album came out. That was actually pretty trifling of a request for them to make, knowing that she would have to go into the system. She would have to go in the studio, recreate, remake the song, rewrite the song, basically, resend it out to the DSPs and hope that they can expedite it into the track list properly. That's fucked up to even ask. I'm glad that she was able to keep it. This is also another one of my favorite beats from the album. So in totality, one of my favorite songs overall, and then one of my favorite beats as well. Big shout out to Bankroll Guided on that. If you really look up the producers that's been popping, Bankroll, Lil Ju made the beat, and Go Grizzly are like, those my niggas. Last 3, 4, 5 years, them niggas, you go look up the track record on them, some of the best music with the 808s, the hard southern shit, them niggas produced it. Okay, let's get into Otaku Hot Girl lyrics. I like a tall woman with a nice big ass, just saying, like Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion. That's how the intro goes in. Now, with this, it says, hey, can't touch me like Gojo. Gojo is a character from the series Jujutsu Kaisen and is considered to be the strongest character within the Jujutsu world. This is vital because I don't think everybody watches anime. I watch anime, but I haven't actually watched this show. I don't be having time to really delve into this type of stuff. I'm talking about the show, not the lyrics. So I'm glad that we have this additional context. Gojo's curse technique or special ability within the series called Limitless distorts space. So anything that approaches him slows down and never reaches him, making him untouchable in battles. In short, nobody touches Gojo unless he lets them. Okay? So, hey, can't touch me like Gojo because you can't unless he feels like he wants to allow you to. So you can't really do shit with it. Okay? Look good in all of my photos. Just landed in Kyoto. I'm worldwide. These bitches local. Arigato. Okay. So this is an ode to Japan, anime, all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? So we have that. And of course, arigato is Japanese for thank you. Okay. So she repeats it. Can't touch me like Gojo. Look good in all my photos. Just landed in Kyoto. I'm worldwide. These bitches local. Arigato. So then she comes in. White wig on, bitch. I'm finna go Gojo. And if you look up the character Gojo, he's got white hair. Talk about Megan. You know I'm the proto. Right? Proto as in prototype. I get to trending off every new photo. Want this horse on his chest like a polo. That's tough. Megan Thee Stallion, she the horse. She want him on his chest like a polo. The polo man with the horse. That's tough. Niggas bow down when I pop out like Sukuna. I gotta definitely look up the annotations on these characters. So this is another character from the Jujutsu Kaisen show. This time, the antagonist and king of curses is Ryomen Sukuna. Meg raps about the fear she strikes into the hearts of her opposition. In the series, people fear and respect Sukuna, often bowing down to his immense power and authority. They say this is ironically furthered through his domain expansion technique in the series called Malevolent Shrine, in which targets are often forced to admit defeat or fall to their knees to Sukuna's overwhelming force. Sukuna also shares a body with the protagonist Itadori Yuji and occasionally takes over control of Yuji's body, unleashing even more immense power. Okay? So for anybody that's not up to speed on this stuff, I'm glad we've got the annotation here so that you can understand the lyrics even further. So niggas bow down when I pop out like Sukuna, which we just went into. They bow down, they fall to their knees. Eating these rap bitches that got me booted up, switching my flow up. I feel like it's two of us. If I let Tina out, that's a coup de grace, right? So, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Switching my flow up, I feel like it's two of us. There's Megan, there's Tina Snow, two of her. She got different flows in each different cadences based on which character she's portraying. If I let Tina out, that's a coup de grace, you know what I'm saying? So, it's over, right? The final blow. She says, sexy jutsu, I feel like Naruto. Okay? The annotation says Naruto's sexy jutsu was a running gag in the iconic anime show of the same name and refers to a ninja technique developed by Naruto himself that allows him to turn into a beautiful woman and thereby distract his enemies by causing profuse nosebleeds. So all my Naruto fans out there, I'm sure y'all got that. Bitches think they better than me. I'm like, nah, ho. Fighting demons in my head like I'm Itadori. Bitch is born without Megan, wouldn't have a story. We talked about Itadori, right? And they say Megan references Itadori Yuji with the hit anime Jujutsu, you can get it, which revolves around him fighting a fierce fighter named Sukuna, who is his demons. So it's an alter ego type thing. Fighting demons in my head, right? Bitch is born without Megan, wouldn't have a story. Hey, cowboy hat with the chaps. Y'all know that's her vibe. Real hot girl shit put it on the map. And hey, right now, the cowboy hat and chaps is one of the vibes going on in the culture. She was ahead of the game before everybody else wanted to try to do country. We're not talking about Beyonce. She did her thing. She also helped usher it in. But now everybody is on their cowboy vibes. Everybody know Tina Snow is the Mac. All of these niggas be feeling attached. I'm not finna argue with a Sasuke Avi. Now this is funny. Okay, so Sasuke is ain't he another person from Naruto? I don't watch the show. That's another anime that I gotta catch up on. But I do know Sasuke is like a popular character, and online you get these trolls that always have these Sasuke avatars, and they, many of them being anime elitists who try to make it seem like Megan is a poser. So she says, I'm not finna argue with a Sasuke Avi. Incel mad, I'm a weeb and a baddie, right? So y'all incels are mad because these are the people that she's talking about, the trolls. Y'all are incels. I'm a weeb and a baddie because they call you a weeb. They're basically saying you're a noob in certain terms, right? So she's like, hey, I'll be that and I'm a baddie. Fuck it. Y'all niggas be my biggest haters, knowing if we met, you'll fold like paper. So she's saying, y'all be talking shit online about my anime interest. Y'all be trying to say I'm a poser, all this different shit. But if you met me in real life, your ass be on the ground kissing toes. Let's get to the realness of it, right? We'll keep going. She goes back to the hook. We already heard the hook. Verse 2. Bad bitch with a little drama. If it's an old nigga somewhere crying about it. Oh man. It's an old nigga somewhere crying about it. Whoop whoop, pull that ass over. Finna stress him out and have him woo sign. I'm the sensei or the senpai. Or the senpai, excuse me. I'm the sensei or the senpai. The hoes want to be just like. Ass still on Texas, but my waist on European size. That's tough. Right? They say in anime, usually the sensei acts as a teacher, which becomes the protagonist's idol. We all know what a sensei is. A senpai can act also as an idol portrayed as an upperclassman or a mentor figure. Both are greatly admired by the protagonist as the persons they set to be like. Right? So she the big dog. The one hoes want to be just like. Ass on Texas, ass fat, but the waist on European size, which is slim. Chu Iona, when I walk by, they stop. He don't run from me. What? I don't get that part. I think they fucked up the lyrics there. He don't run from me because he want to get caught. Okay, cool. He don't run from me because he want to get caught in my domain expansion. We talked about domain expansion earlier. Hoes want my technique, couldn't be like me. With a Sasuke Sharingan, bitch. They not pro you, they anti me. You'll never be famous. Okay? So here, what is the Sasuke Sharingan? We gotta get to this stuff, man. In the Naruto anime, the anti-heroic deuteragonist villain Sasuke possesses a power passed down among the Uchiha clan's bloodline called the Sharingan. There's many capabilities of this special dojutsu, with one of them allowing the user of it to copy other people's techniques. Megan uses this analogy to display her uniqueness and to express that many people attempt at copying her style, her flows, her personality, and her charisma, but no one comes close. Cool. And then she says, they not pro you, they anti me, meaning people don't really like you. They just ride with you because they don't like me. Woo! We're going to keep the show rolling. Next up, Find Out. Now, on Find Out, I thought it was interesting because the sample on the beat sounded really familiar to me, but I couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was. Turns out this was Do or Die Twista sample from the song Do You, which is basically the sequel to the original Twista Do or Die. Po Pimpin', do you want to ride in the magazine and get it, chopping it up with Do or Die? You know what I'm saying? So then they linked back up in 2003 and they made the Do You record, which was sampled on this Megan record. So shout out to Chi-Town fam. And I also saw that Traxler was in the credits and I was like, whoa. But now I see from the sample. I feel like this particular song reminds me a little bit of Broke His Heart as far as the subject matter of the record. I feel like this was a better version of that record, to be honest. It had some different elements to it, but pretty much similar. You know what I'm saying? We'll go through the lyrics. So she says, I'm trying to find out. Get up in these insides. Don't worry about my ring size. Laid out on his king size. Like how the fuck we get here. How I go from ghosting you to making that dick disappear. I'm trying to fuck around and find out. Let me know what's up. Keep giving me them eyes. Boy, she trying to fuck. Yo bitch trying to catch a fade because I caught a nut. He my little whoopty-whoop. My little So clearly, Megan's making it on, hey, none of these niggas is safe. She going place to place with an agenda. She says, it ain't personal. I can't let him get no ammo in his arsenal. Ain't no pictures in his mirror. Ain't no lashes on his sink. If a bitch come over here, she ain't gonna never know about me. Cut the neck off. Wizard Kelly with it. I got a mansion, but fuck it. We in a telly with it. He eating vegan coochie. He eating healthy with it. Make the coochie smile. I told him take a selfie with it. Jeez. Damn. Yeah, she goes into the chorus. We already know the chorus. She says, y'all hoes do the most and get less. Bet the same nigga you bug is my pest. The same nigga y'all be chasing is really he chasing after me and I'm staving him off. Before I get played, I play on myself. Cross me. I don't care. I'm still blessed. Why you stalk a bitch you don't miss? 222, he trying to give tip. Why you trying to stalk a bitch you don't miss? That's tough. That's a question of the year. Like that ain't even like that's bars without having to be bars. Like that's real life shit. Some of you niggas be out here acting like you don't care about, no man, fuck that shit. I done moved on, bro. I'm doing me. But then you be doing weird shit. Right? 222 is an angel number, of course, for trust and patience. Megan uses that as a way to say she doesn't have trust for niggas, especially the stalker type. However, she still receives the tip, as in the tip of the D, at the end of the D, as in day. Okay? Keep it going. Yeah, he might be ringing your line, but I'm still the one he misses. We gonna fuck around, have to run it back. You looking good. I need some of that. Like he got a collar on. I'm always know where my dog at. Give me back shots in the kitchen. We both coming while we kissing. He say, damn, this shit hitting. I see why these niggas tripping. Gee, damn. Ooh. This one didn't make my playlist. Or did it? Let me look at this again. Just to be accurate. just to be accurate. I don't think it made my playlist though. No, it didn't. Next up is Boa. We've talked about Boa. In the sequencing of the album, I like this one a lot more than when I first heard it. Still not crazy about the hook, but I fuck with the song more than I did before. And now that the entire album is out, once I made my actual playlist based off of, or adding to my playlist with it, Boa actually made the cut this time around. Next up, Mamushi. This one, I wasn't a huge fan of. And not for the obvious reasons, to be honest. So in my notes here, I say I'm not really crazy about this song. I don't like the hook on this one, and I'm actually not mad at her collabing with the Japanese rapper Yuki Chiba. I think her doing a deep dive into Japanese culture, slang, and their artists is a very smart move to expand internationally, to probably perform at some of their big conventions and festivals, set up tour dates in the future. It also shows her authenticity with collaborating and being a part of Japanese culture, because the album leans heavily into this angle rather than just making a random reference or two and moving forward. However, this song as a record won't ever get played again from me. Those are my notes about Mamushi. But she says, I get money, I'ma stop. I didn't like that shit. I wasn't too big on that. And the annotations are written in half Japanese, half English. We're going to skip that because I can't even break it down. If you like the record, more power to you. I don't. Next up, Accent featuring Glorilla. I fuck with this Hard Body. Hard Body. Fuck with this song. It's one of my favorites from the album as well. I like Glow and Megan. I like that combo. I like that duo. I like them touring together. I like them doing songs together. I like their vibe and their chemistry when they do videos together. I hope that they stay in this place. You know, you don't want to oversaturate it, but if they decided to do a collab project, I would listen to it. Then they went back and forth on this motherfucker, which really solidified it for me. Okay, intro of on the song says, yeah, keep telling yourself I ain't the shit, bitch. Maybe one day you'll believe it. Damn. So she said, you keep lying to your motherfucking self. Chorus goes, I'm thicker than my accent, and niggas love that shit, pretending he don't understand me so we could talk again. You don't look as good as me, so bitch, don't call me twin. Thought he was a city boy till he met a country bitch. So, thicker than her accent. We talking about down south women. Talking about Houston. We talking about Memphis. Strong accents. But she thicker than that accent. Niggas love it. Acting like you don't understand how she talking just so you can extend the conversation. You don't look good as me. You can never call me twin. That's tough. That's mean. That's outright mean. Don't call me twin, you ugly ass motherfucker. Shit. Thought you was a city boy till you met a country bitch. Like you thought you was city boys up 100. Now you're folding. Verse, she says, I keep a nigga in his feelings. I wake up pissing off bitches. They all be talking to the wall. I make them question their existence. That's tough. If getting money was a sport, I'm showing out at the Olympics. That's tough too. Next nigga I make famous, I'm collecting my commission. That's fucking tough. I need 15. I need a range of 15 to 30% next time I make a motherfucker famous. That's tough. Bitch, I'm thinking in your bifocals. Whoa. Are you talking about Megan Cunniff? Because if you talking about Megan Cunniff, I'm co-signing. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm thicker than your bifocals. All my denim be double knitted.
We're here for Georgia.
You niggas,
That means
man.
Georgia
Come
Power
on.
is committed.
This shit is really irking me. And they talking about Georgia Power, so they really up in my business. But I'm not a Georgia Power nigga. Okay. I'm angry. All my denim double knitted. So that's a tough bar in itself. She's so thick, her shit got to be double knitted before she busts out that motherfucker. She say, boy, I'm thicker than your bloodline, thicker than a Popeye's biscuit. Now, you know, you talking about thicker than a Popeye biscuit. You ain't got no goddamn beverage with a Popeye biscuit. You gonna be feeling sorry. Except that one nigga that ate them shits like, y'all remember that one motherfucker that was eating them Popeye biscuits like goddamn Lay's potato chips? Man, that nigga was a fucking demon. Damn. Waist slim, ass fat, the ratio so scientific. She's spitting on this motherfucker. For this style, she is fucking spitting. And when I mean for this style, like when people talk about being thick and shit like that, there's a lot of ways to where it could be generic and uncreative. She is killing this shit. You would think that through thick and thin was a phrase that I invented. On they neck like a Dallas shag. Talk shit like I'm Pimp Chad. Shout out. Pimp C. Since Chanel went up on the price, I know these hoes ain't got this bag. So y'all can't really afford the new price of the Chanel. Okay. They dick ride, then they start dissing. I ain't fucking with the ass kissing. What the fuck is hoes talking about? Looking for me? I was never missing. That's tough. It goes into the chorus. Glorilla come through on the game. She say, whatever I do be cool. Niggas love a Memphis bitch. Anything I do gonna turn him on. I do some simple shit. So she say, anything I do make him want to get in it. And I just be doing simple shit. You gonna let that nigga do whatever because you a simple bitch. Damn. I do what these niggas do. I don't tolerate no hypocrites. I'ma throw an R in every word that got a U in it, Curbin. Why you keep on rapping about that switch when you ain't using it? Why you keep rapping about guns when you ain't using them motherfuckers, man? My nigga caught me cheating. I told him, babe, I was just using him. Damn. He told me hit his line whenever I need him, so I'm abusing it. True religion, I feel like a stallion, horseshoes on my ass. It's been 2 years while you still speaking on me, ho. I know you're mad. He never had no country bitch. He say he wanna try him one. He like the way I pronounce Curbin. Told that nigga, buy me one. That's tough. That's tough. I like these two together. Boom. Third verse. I'm the one host trying to be. Big Ben couldn't clock the T. Oh, so that's the, they say this Big Ben couldn't clock the T. That's a reference to the big clock in London. Here she's using an entendre to say that the people are trying to be like her even if they don't admit it, and that is the truth that people need to realize. Okay, genius. Says, put a scat pack in a big bitch back. Bet she still couldn't keep up with me. Okay. Shoot my shot at you if I want to. I don't give a fuck about your hoe. To be honest, these niggas bitches, I'm the realest nigga that I know. If it's smoke with my little sis, then I'm at your door with it, right or wrong. From the M to the H with it, yeah. They know what the fuck going on. Ain't no room up in this bitch. All my ass done took it up. They don't know if it's for the strippers or all them ones they threw for us. So, say the fat booty done took up the entire room. Ain't no space for the strippers no more. Damn. I like that song a lot though. I fuck with it. Next up, Paper Together. This is the one featuring UGK, Pimp C, and Bun B. I like this record too. For me, it was crazy hearing an unreleased new rap from Pimp C in 2024. And I must say I highly respect Bun B. I respect Pimp C's wife and whomever else is a part of his estate for clearing it. Because I feel like with everybody trying to jump into Texas swag, Memphis swag, Southern swag from all over the world, you would think a whole bunch of artists have probably reached out to try to get clearance on a Pimp C verse, and we haven't seen any come out except for on this project. So I salute that 1,000%. Right? Before I get into the, we'll get to this in a minute. Also, I see the method to the madness here with Megan. Y'all remember when Bigfoot came out and Nicki was doing her meltdown shit online and she was trying to get the Bigfoot record. She was trying to clear the original beat that she had from Lil Ju and Juicy J. And she was in the studio and she was trying to catch the beat or whatever. She was freestyling and she was like, I want to rap like I'm Pimp CC. I want to rap like I'm being Pimp CC. Well, guess who's on the album? Bun B and Pimp CC. So if you thought that was a jab, you thought that was a dig, clearly your shovel isn't big enough because it didn't work. Why? How could you ever insult somebody and say you want to rap like Bun B and Pimp CC? Yeah, I do, because she looked up to the motherfuckers. What are you talking about? Okay. But let's get into the lyrics on this record. Okay. Paper together. So, Juicy J comes in. Play me some pimpin', man. Pimp C comes in. A young yellow bitch will rip your stable. You gotta keep the bitch on a long cable or a leash. I used to cut cheese up on the table, but now I sell dope on a record label. I keep my loud one on the track to break that trick and bring the money back so we could smoke big and sit on leather. Say, bitch, you need to get my paper together. I ain't really got no time to stand around while you make up your mind. You need to get here out on the grind and get that money while you in your prime. You know I gotta keep the bitch looking fine, cause she potted pussy on the dime, so we can shine and storm and weather. Young bitch gotta keep that paper together. I had to do it in that tone, in that cadence, cause if y'all listen to the song I did on the intro, Work, I actually wrote that channeling Pimp C inspiration, and I made that song in 2021. Need to get it together, little bitch. Need to get that paper together. Megan comes in. She says, young Tina Snow, bitch, I'm back to the pimping, dripping. This time it's a little different. Pussy good niggas acting up because they missed this. Whole lot of diamonds with the ice blonde inches. Tina Snow, you know, the Tina Snow character, got the icy white blonde hair. Make a nigga, break a nigga, shake a nigga, take a nigga. Now I gotta go ahead and give y'all the history on this make a nigga, break a nigga, shake a nigga, take a nigga thing. Shout out to Shauna, one of my favorite female rappers ever. She's got a song where she raps bar for bar with Ludacris and Twista off her debut album, Worth the Wait, called RPM. I think I said that. And she's got a line in there where she's like, break a nigga, take a nigga. What did she say on that shit? Let me look up the lyrics. But it's that same flow and same vibe. I gotta do this because it's an homage that I wasn't expecting, but I highly appreciate. So she says, I gotta pop a nigga, drop a nigga, rock a nigga, shock a nigga, lock a nigga, fuck a nigga, cop the flop a nigga. And that was 2004. So that just goes to show y'all Megan knows her rap. Right? We'll keep going. Make a nigga, break a nigga, shake a nigga, take a nigga, big chain, swing my whip like I hate a nigga. Whoa. Whoa. She says, hide me, won't let a dirty bitch take a picture. You ain't a bad bitch if he cheating and you staying with him. Whoa, damn, that's tough. Very mean, but tough in the context of a rap. You want a bitch like me? Get your paper together. I'm never gonna settle. You mad because I know it's whatever. Infinity Stones, the only time I'm doing forever. That's tough. Any bitch talking down, know I'm doing it better. Look at me, look at you. Bitch, you look just like whatever you going through. That's crazy. This and me, wig look like it been in a blender. Bitch, get your motherfucking paper together. Damn. Whoever she talking about, your wig look like it been in a blender. Wow. Bun B comes in. Bun B was on that bitch spin too, though. He says, and I be checking the trap and wrecking the rap game. I take a second to snap, no reason to cap, man. I got money to peel, so I don't want to hear about how funny you feel. Just make money a meal. See, I don't really care if you shake it or sell it or take it or tell it. Just make it or mail it. What? But nigga, the velvet and satin and silk, it don't matter. Just let the cat lap at the milk. We gotta do what they don't. Gotta say what they can't. Gotta be who they want and leave the dick in the paint. I got the game and you can't taint it, can't spoil it. Bogart is washed up, flushed down the toilet. Never heard of monogamy. Shit don't work in a service economy. That's hard. P8 pimp, niggas riding a mahogany, a burgundy red. Now get that paper together, bitch. You heard what we said. That's tough. In the context of how he spit that shit in the verse, I didn't do it no justice. He killed that shit. UGK for life. Next up, we got Spin featuring Victoria Monet. I really appreciate this one. I like the vibe. I like the beat. I like the whole swag. You know, one of the things that I wanted to see Megan do is tap back into big old freak vibes. That was the one that put her on my radar. And I'm like, damn, she hasn't really done nothing like that, where it's like smooth R&B trap vibes, but then she's still popping her shit. She hasn't really been doing that. I like this one a lot. All right. So let's pull that one up, shall we? We only got a few more. All right. Verse 1, she comes in, she says, "Hey, I'm clearing y'all bitches easy. All I did was look at the nigga. He said, why you teasing?" Wow. All she did was look over. The nigga said, "Why you teasing me?" Shit. Touch me, tease me, run me. Damn. Salted. Throw it back. No, I get it greasy. In and out animal style. I like it cheesy. I wasn't too big of a fan of that line, but we gonna keep going. Hoes ain't about that shit they talking. I'm finna show you why my ex still stalking. I'm finna show you why it's 6 diss tracks. When they pop up to my homes, I was trying to run it back. Six diss tracks? She might be talking about why it's 6 songs dissing bitches on the album. That's all I could think of at night. Because I'm like, oh, is it 6 diss tracks going at her? Oh, shit. Didn't Nicki say she had like 6 records that she was going to drop, but Megan didn't respond immediately. She went in her cocoon and was cooking up. Maybe that's it. I had to think. I'm raw dog. Niggas go dumb for the tata. Bitch, I'm a spade if we playing our face card. Tough. Messy. Niggas want to kick it like Neymar. Tough. Let a nigga know I'm the goal. I don't chase y'all. Tough. Cause you gotta chase the goal, not the other way around. Big foe. Grown men want to be my bulldog. A1 got beef. Put it in my steak sauce. Big cake. Bring a thick bitch. Have a bake off. Thick cake. Bake off. Tough. Have him singing all the way home like Tamar. She's spitting on that motherfucker. Victoria Monet comes in. Is it real or fake? So, bet you still gonna hit it, though. All this fat ass booty needs somewhere to sit it, though. I always been fine. Yeah, this face is my original. No work. I'm gonna blow your mind when you watch me spin around this pole. Megan comes back in. Hey, I'm your first bad bitch I know. Strip for you, then work that pole. Pull up, butt naked, fur coat. Tina Snow, bitch, I been this cold. Snow cold, you know. Name a bad bitch this bad, I'll wait. Talk shit like me, you can't. Bitch starving, thinking she ate. Shitting on bitches, real or fake. She going in. Work so hard, want to know if it's work done. Took me to Cancun just so I could come. Megan the Stallion make niggas throw tantrums. Think he my baby? Nah, he need a pamper. I wasn't crazy about that one. In my DM, he was talking to himself. That's some. There's a couple bars on this album that's just too real for fucking TV. Cause niggas do be in the DMs talking to themselves, just putting more motherfucking messages, knowing she ain't responding back to your ass, bro. Call it quits. Call it a night. Drink you some milk and go to sleep. Make a boss nigga feel like he the help. Jesus. Going rounds when I tell him I hit a bell. I'm the champ, bitch. I really need a belt.
I started working at...
I don't give a fuck where you was working at, sir. Oh, man. Victoria Monet comes in with the bridge. Blow some smoke, throw your cash. Watch me do my dance. Put that ass in a trance like you got a chance. She says it twice. Then goes back into the hook. I like that song. Next up, Downstairs DJ. I didn't understand this song title when I first seen it. I was like, Downstairs DJ, what that supposed to mean? And I was quickly introduced to what she meant. Downstairs DJ. This song is about playing with her coochie. My God, we're talking about self-satisfaction. Little Salt Bae. Wow. Oh, man. Once I actually caught on to what was going on, it was funny to me. I'll give her points for finding a new angle on like rapping about sex. But I ain't gonna be listening to this one either. Wasn't crazy about it. But, you know, again, I give her creativity points for making it. And I give her bravery points for actually keeping it on the album. But I could live without it. We're skipping it. Miami Blue featuring Big Crit and Buddha Bless. I actually like this record a lot. Big Crit was a hidden feature. I was a little disappointed that Big Crit was the hidden feature. I'm not going to lie. I feel like he could have been revealed with the rest of the album track list the other day. Felt like there was going to be a bigger reveal. I think there is another hidden feature that may come out on the deluxe. I think that's what she was saying. Because homeboy that she was with had heard one hidden feature, but then there was another one that he hadn't heard. So that's probably going to be on the deluxe. But I'm like, Big Crit? Like, I like Crit a lot, but that's not a huge reveal. But I do enjoy him on the record. Let's keep it all the way a buck. You know what I mean? I like the hook he did. I like her and him on the record. I like their chemistry. I like how they sound together. And I must say, I like the fact that she included him because Big Crit, although he's not from Houston, he's from Mississippi. He was holding it down for the Houston sound, the authentic country rap tune, southern sound, when niggas was not. When that shit was looked at a little funny, like that nigga too country, he held that shit down. So I was happy to see them working together. Okay. We'll get into the lyrics on that one though. Miami Blue. So, must be something in the water. Miss Lady fit. Swimming pool, plenty drill. Take a deal. Must be something in the water. Miss Lady fine. Skinny dipping like the best. Take a dive. Splash. Dive. Splash. Dive. She gon' slip and slide. Yeah, I mean. So she comes in, says there must be something in the water. Look how that ass sit. He want a bad bitch, making a stallion. I'm just like water in your palm. These niggas can't hold me for long. You could tell that you could tell that how I walk that is bomb. He be acting a fool, but I'm calm. Good pussy, don't beg for attention. She got some real truth bars in here. Wet pussy got people dry dissing. That's tough. Ask your nigga, he know who that bitch is. Who? Me. I put ass on the timeline, it's popping. Put my song in the club, get it rocking. Got a nigga butt hurt like I'm topping. From the H, niggas love how I rock it. So, there you go. That's butt hurt like I'm topping. That was very unnecessary, I must say. Oh my God, Megan, don't tell us you out here pegging. We don't need Megan pegging. That is, oh my God. Let's keep going. On a yacht in Miami with Poppy. Same bitches got hoes in a lobby with my trick in Bar Harbor. We shopping at the bar like Lemon Drop Me. Y'all hoes gotta make up shit to convince yourself that I'm not that bitch. So scared I'ma fuck your man. I don't want no dick that a broco had. Y'all itching to go back and forth. I ain't worried about nothing that a broke hoe said. A bitch can't get a rise out of me because I know that hoe ain't making no bread. Damn. Big Crit comes in. He says, splash down, wet down. We gonna slip and slide. Hydro with this plane, and that's what I'ma drive. Toot it up what I prescribe. She off in rotation like these 4J ties. Tightrope on the table, how she tip and toe and snap. Please don't be surprised when all the player give me doubt. Dapper than the dam, money in my pan, keep your life afloat. Fuck a wave, to survive this tide, you gon' need a boat. Shout out to my nigga Craig. Might be something in the water. Miss Lady Thick. Okay? I like that record. Added it to the playlist for sure. Next up, Worthy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, not a fan of Worthy. This was the pop top 40 attempt. It's very much out of place on the album. I understand the reason why it's there, but I don't think it's gonna hit the intended market. I don't think it's gonna hit the intended benchmark. I think it could have been, this should have honestly maybe been a Lucy to see, you know what I mean? I could have been a market tester to see if it was gonna do something, but I don't like it. I get it. I understand it. Got the mainstream funk vibes, right? Takes me back to when everybody was trying to do like the big energies and the say-sos and the kiss me mores and all that shit. No. It's a no for me, dog. I respect the message of the song. I also probably would have liked it a little bit more if she had an actual singer on the record, like a pop artist to do the hook. Would have been cool with this not making a cut. I wish it didn't, honestly. It's just kind of a sore thumb. For everybody that says they got no skips, I respect it. You like what you like, I like what I like. This one don't do it for me. Next up, Moody Girl. This one kind of reminds me of Anxiety from Traumazine. You know what I'm saying? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, bitches have bad, what'd she say? Bad bitches have bad days too. It reminds me of that. It gives me vibes like that. In that one, she was like rapping from the standpoint of having anxiety, being depressed, and nobody having her back, and she was going through it alone. On this one, it's kind of, she goes through her mood switches on her nigga, but it still kind of has the same connotation to it, you know? Not crazy about this one either. It didn't make the playlist, but I respect it enough to go through the lyrics. Produced by Juicy J and Hit Kid. So she comes in and says, in a room full of people, I still feel lonely by myself, even when he all on me. So even when she's with her dude and she's booed up, she still feels alone. Tell me you love me. I know you just told me. We just fucked and I still feel horny. So she's insatiable. You can't satisfy her. Thick than a bitch, but I'm still missing pieces. Hide my pain where nobody sees it. I'm in the club every motherfucking weekend. Fuck on a nigga, then leave while he's sleeping. Wow. Sad little bitch. I be twerking and crying. Pretty on the outside, inside dying. That's crazy. Leave me alone. Where you going? Don't leave me. Need this pussy, but nigga don't need me. So she's dealing with a pretty complex range of emotions here, where she wants to be wanted, but when she don't want to be wanted, she don't. Right? Don't cling to me. You know, come get this cat. But then once you get it, I need you to turn on the fucking scat pack. Okay? She says, fly like an angel, bad like a demon. Come so quick, that's how I semen. Come, semen. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, weekends, remember? I made reference to that earlier. We have good times when I see them. Why do you even like me? I'm broken. Is it the way I can hold my throat open? Wow. So she's asking a nigga, why you even like me? I'm broken. Is it just because I can hold the throat open with the D? That's tough. She says she smoked dick. She smoked dick. Yes, bitch, I'm token. So she's saying if you're trying to accuse me of that, indeed. Eyes locked in on his, I'm focused. So many friends, but I still feel lonely. How come none of y'all called a check on me? Hold shit down, but nobody hold me. That's okay, because I'm the strong homie. So she's I say she's kind of admitting to look crazy. Shaking this ass, acting bad. I'm just mad at my nigga. This the chorus. Dressed like fuck me, but don't touch me. I'm just mad at my nigga. So she's dressed like she wanna be. She's scouting, but she really don't want to be touched. She just doing it in spite of the situation. Boy, you play too much. Only thing touching these lips tonight is liquor. He said I play too much. Only thing getting his head tonight is my pillow. Right? Sorry, my appetite is so insatiable. I forgot she even used that line, and I said it in the first verse. Blow him off, that dick inflatable. Wow. Like a balloon? Thinking about you, it ain't a day to go. Bye, where my mind ain't picturing fellatio. Interesting. Bye, where my mind ain't thinking about fucking. Bye, where my mind ain't thinking about touching. So she says, don't a single day go by that she ain't thinking about some ugh. Matter of fact, don't touch me. What? Looked in the mirror and I'm feeling kind of ugly. This that shit had nigga with blue ball. She say, I want to breathe what you breathe, see what you see, taste like you, eat what I eat what you eat, excuse me. All day, every day, be where you be. Nigga don't play, I know where you sleep. So now she's feeling suddenly clingy. This why niggas be confused than a motherfucker. She say, I breathe and they pressed. I pop off, they get stressed. I'm way too clean to entertain mess. Fuck all this famous shit, you getting checked. Why y'all keep acting like I ain't real? Why y'all keep telling me how I feel? Why y'all keep acting like I ain't solid? What about all the tea I ain't spilled? So she's saying everybody think they got shit on me. What about all the shit I've been holding in that I haven't leaked out? Should I start doing that? Fuck it. Fuck it. Whatever you heard, trust it. Hate on me because I love it. I don't respond to hoes that be subbing, right? If it ain't direct, if it ain't direct, it ain't a check. So I might as well not cash it. And then, of course, the album ends with Cobra. Lyrically, that Moody Girl song is dope. It's just not for me. Right? Cobra's still dope. Cobra's still one of my favorites from the album. Big shout out to Lil Jew. Big shout out to the homie mixed by Source. Shout out to motherfucking Source. Source got co-production credit on that. Source also is the engineer behind the album with the mixing. And I actually have a song on the way for y'all that's going to be dropping sometime soon. Also engineered by Source. So got to get a homie his shout out on Cobra. And we already talked about Cobra when it dropped. I've been a big advocate for that record since it dropped. I feel like it should have gotten a little bit more support from the culture. And then on the there's also the Amazon Prime Day song, which we won't be covering because I feel like that's just an advertisement. That's not a real record. But overall, I like the album. Overall, she did deliver on the promise that she was going to give people good music. She gave me a solid 10 to 11 songs to add to my playlist. Most albums these days are not giving me that much. So I got to give her all the credit on that. Some of the other records could have been on my playlist, but you know, for reasons that I've explained, you know, if somebody comes in on a song like BAS, where the third verse, I don't want to hear the nigga. So every time I hear the song, I got to skip it when he comes in. I can't add it. That's just me. So I would have to listen to like a YouTube version of a nigga that did their due diligence and cut his verse out. And I could just listen to the Megan only version. If that was available, I would add it. Yeah. Mamushi, I don't think that was really for me. I think that was definitely an investment record. That was a record to get her over there performing with Yuki. So smart business, but I'm not gonna be bumping it. So the songs that I don't like, I understand the reason as to why they were made. It's just a couple little moves here or there that determined my decision. But overall, I think this is a good album. Like I said earlier, 7.5 could get to an 8 once I run it back a few more times, which I haven't rated too many albums that high in doing this. But it's a good album. It's a valiant effort by Megan. I think this album is going to perform on the charts. I don't know what other songs are going to be chosen as singles. We know Where Them Girls At is definitely going to be one. I could see Otaku Hot Girl being another one. I like that vibe, but it kind of teeters the line similar to Boa. I think that's a better version of Boa. Accent with Glow. I think they could definitely follow up on their momentum off of Wannabe and drop that. And I think people will want to see that. And feeds into the chemistry, the tour, the everything they have going on. I like seeing that alliance. That gives Glow even more firepower for when her album drops or whatever her next project is going to be. I fuck with the project. Spin with Victoria Monet. I can see that being a single. I can see that having a video. I can see that being something that they push for the urban contemporary stations and stuff like that. So she's got vibes. And again, if you're this ain't no skips album for you, I salute you. More power to you. But that's my assessment of it. At this time, I'm now done. We've been here for an hour and a half discussing this album. There's not too many albums that I would sit down and talk about for an hour and a half alone. No other subject matter, just talking about it. So y'all got to know I did my due diligence. I came, I delivered. I did my motherfucking job today. All right? So please understand, just because we may disagree on a couple of little points, I don't want to fight. I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody. I'm going to take an oath that if anyone takes any jabs, I'm not responding. You know what I'm saying? Because I was extremely respectful. I broke down the bars. I broke down the songs. I broke down what I liked, the pros, the cons, etc. So please try to have some grace when you speak to me about this shit. All right? Much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I will see y'all on the next video. Okay? Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, so straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden, they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.